We are saying that salvation is only by faith in Jesus Christ. We aren't bending on that. We aren't watering it down. We aren't changing it. We're not amongst those who say that all roads lead to God. That can't be the case. You can't have philosophies and so-called theologies which teach totally opposing things which can agree. So we have to be first of all sure that we have the right God, and the right God is the God of the Bible. He is a God who, when there was no created thing, existed for eternal ages, self-sufficient, entirely without any need of any assistance or help from outside. God is a spirit, and he has always existed. Of course you'll say, how has God always existed? And what do you mean when you say that God is a spirit? The answer is, I do not know how God has always existed. And I do not know, in the absence of creation, space, time, matter, etc., I do not know how God has existed. But he does exist. He has always existed, and he is God. He is infinitely greater than we are. And if you were to take away the universe, he would still be God. He would still exist in completeness and in his power and in his glory, his majesty and his holiness. So we need to start with God. Lloyd Jones used to say that we should always start with God. Now, Dr. Martin Lloyd-Jones was always willing to be that preacher of the gospel, but we start with God. We start with the one who is the eternal God, because if we start in the wrong place, then people have different ideas about who God is, about what God is like. And if you look at most of the religions and most of the gods that people say they believe in some way or other, they all appear to be subservient to the universe, part of the universe, dependent upon the universe, and as such, therefore, they cannot be self-existent. They are dependent upon the universe, and if you were to take the universe away, you would take those gods away as well. But the God of the Bible is not dependent upon the universe. Now, we have to start with God. There is only one God, the eternal God, the God of heaven and earth.